Luxury watches used to be seen mostly as status symbols, expensive accessories worn for style, prestige, or personal taste. But in recent years, certain watches have started being viewed very differently, as financial assets. Limited supply, strong brand demand, collector culture, and global wealth growth have turned some luxury timepieces into items that hold or even increase their value over time. Today we will talk about luxury watches are becoming wealth assets. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. 10. Most people think luxury watches are just expensive accessories. For many people, luxury watches seem unnecessary. After all, everyone already has the time on their phone. Spending thousands, or even hundreds of thousands, of dollars on a watch can appear irrational from the outside. It looks like pure status, fashion, or luxury consumption. But wealthy collectors and investors often see luxury watches very differently. To them, certain watches are not only accessories, they are assets. In some cases, high-end watches have appreciated significantly over time, outperformed traditional luxury goods, and become portable stores of wealth recognized globally. This is why luxury watches increasingly attract attention not only from collectors, but also from investors looking for alternative assets outside traditional markets. 9. Scarcity creates long-term value. One of the biggest reasons luxury watches become valuable is scarcity. The most respected watchmakers produce limited quantities of highly sought-after models, often with waiting lists lasting years. Demand frequently exceeds supply, especially for iconic models from globally recognized brands. This imbalance creates strong resale markets, where certain watches trade above retail prices almost immediately after release. Scarcity changes the psychology completely. The watch stops feeling like ordinary consumer goods and begins behaving more like collectible assets with constrained supply. 8. Luxury watches combine utility with status. Unlike some collectibles locked away in storage, luxury watches remain wearable assets. Owners can use them daily while still preserving long-term value under the right conditions. This creates a unique emotional relationship with ownership. A luxury watch can function as jewelry, status symbol, craftsmanship piece, and financial asset simultaneously. For wealthy buyers, this combination is attractive because the asset provides social signaling and personal enjoyment while potentially appreciating over time. Very few purchases combine utility, identity, and asset value this way. 7. Some watches appreciate faster than traditional assets. Not every luxury watch becomes valuable, but certain models have experienced extraordinary appreciation over the past decade. Rare releases, discontinued models, and highly desirable brands sometimes rise dramatically in secondary market value. This attracted a new wave of investors who began viewing watches similarly to art, collectibles, or rare cars. Some buyers now purchase watches specifically expecting long-term appreciation rather than personal use alone. The growing investment mentality surrounding watches transformed the entire luxury watch market psychologically. 6. Wealthy investors like portable assets. Another reason luxury watches attract wealthy buyers is portability. Unlike real estate or large physical assets, watches can store significant value in extremely compact form. High-value watches can move across borders easily, maintain global recognition, and hold liquidity in international luxury markets. Historically, wealthy individuals often valued portable stores of wealth during uncertain economic periods. Watches increasingly fit this role for modern investors because they combine high-value density with global demand. 5. Craftsmanship creates emotional and financial value. Luxury watches are not only valuable because of branding, they are also tied to craftsmanship, engineering, and heritage. Some watches require hundreds of hours of skilled labor and intricate mechanical precision. Collectors value this deeply because true craftsmanship becomes rarer in a world increasingly dominated by mass production and disposable products. This emotional attachment strengthens long-term demand. Buyers are not only purchasing function, they are purchasing history, engineering, exclusivity, and identity. And emotional value often supports financial value strongly in collectible markets. 4. Luxury markets often strengthen during wealth expansion. As global wealth increases, luxury asset markets often grow alongside it. More high-net-worth individuals create greater demand for scarce luxury goods, especially products associated with status and exclusivity. Luxury watches benefit heavily from this dynamic because they function socially as visible indicators of wealth and taste. When wealth concentration increases globally, demand for high-end collectible assets frequently rises as well. This contributes to strong secondary markets for rare watches. 3. Watches became part of alternative investing culture. Over time, watches evolved beyond fashion into alternative investment culture. Similar to art, wine, rare sneakers, or collectible cars, luxury watches became part of broader discussions around asset diversification. Investors increasingly look beyond stocks and real estate into collectible markets that combine scarcity with global demand. This shift changed watch buying behavior dramatically. Some buyers now analyze production numbers, resale trends, brand positioning, and historical appreciation almost like traditional financial investments. The market became financialized in ways previous generations rarely imagined. 2. Social media accelerated demand dramatically. Social media played a huge role in transforming watches into wealth assets. Platforms exposed millions of people to luxury watch culture, celebrity collections, rare models, and investment stories constantly. This increased visibility created enormous global demand, especially among younger wealthy buyers. Watches became symbols not only of success, but also of financial sophistication and exclusivity. The internet transformed luxury watches from niche collector communities into internationally recognized investment status assets almost overnight. 1. The real reason luxury watches are becoming wealth assets: scarcity plus status plus global demand. The deeper truth about luxury watches is that they combine several powerful forces simultaneously: scarcity, craftsmanship, portability, emotional attachment, global recognition, and status signaling. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.